Chairman. Good afternoon, Honorable Justice Dennis Adjei. I would want us to continue on an exercise that started with your brother, Justice Senor Jamefe. It was inconclusive. It had to do with the scope and effect of various clauses under Article 60. That has to do with the succession architecture, so that in the absence of the president, the vice president shall act, and in the absence of the vice president, the speaker. Now, what if we have all three of them absent from the jurisdiction around the same time? Various schools of thoughts, have expressed different opinions. I have seen that you have a book titled Approaches to Interpretation, Purposivism, Living Constitutionalism, and Intentionalism in Ghana. Major setback in constitutional interpretation as a matter of public law and rights in Ghana, published by LexisNexis. I want to tap into your rich experience in terms of the application of the purposive application to this particular provision of the Constitution. Do you think there's a lacuna?
Thank you, Chair. In addition to what you have said, that article, I have 7 other books. Most of them have discussed these things. Yes, when we talk about the absence of the president, there is something in interpretation which we call capping legitimacy, meaning that whenever you are interpreting or wherever you are providing events, it should end somewhere. So here, if you look at the intention of the lawmaker or the purpose of the law, at any point in time, one of the three must be in Ghana. You cannot extend it to the Chief Justice because the law does not say so. If you go to Article 57, precedence, where the law wanted to say so, the law said that precedence, in the absence of the president, it is the vice president and speaker and Chief Justice. That one is about precedence in the absence of this. But when it comes to, in the absence of president, vice president, speaker, in terms of governance, it is not the duty of Chief Justice. It was Professor Kruji who in the case of Asare as Attorney General, 2003, 2004, expressed a decision which was not ratio in the matter. It wasn't the ratio in the matter, in which he stated that to him, in the absence of the speaker, it should be the Chief Justice. It was a personal, it cannot be a ratio. Because if you read it, it is an obiter, and obiter does not bind any court. Because that was not the issue before the court. So my simple understanding is that it is to give legitimacy and to end the cap. So the cap has been fixed, the three. Because why do you go? So in that sense, you also go to say that in the absence of the Chief Justice, then in the absence of that person, in the absence of that person, then what is the essence of providing for leadership in your country? That is the essence. Thank you.